One thing about me, I really do feel like if it's for me, it'll come to me easily. I'm not about to be going hard to get something that God has said Constance deserves.
Jesus, for your mind vibe today. Bad mind, don't stress me.
Hey y'all, this is a real impromptu video. Like, I just pulled up to Ashley's house. I'm about to go inside, but before I do, I was like, I need to get this shit off of my chest. First of all, for those of you guys that do not know, I work a corporate America 9-to-5 job. Woo! Now, what makes that so special and newsworthy? Nothing about it makes it newsworthy. I have zero intentions of completing my life as a 9-to-5 employee. If that's what you want to do with your life, that is okay. If that is your calling, that is okay. I'm not here to bash any 9-to-5 employees. I'm not here to bash anybody who works. I'm not here to bash none of that shit. I just wanted to make sure you all knew where I'm coming from with this, right? So I am currently working a corporate America 9-to-5 job, doing things that I do not love simply because I need money to fund my dreams. So yes, I work my job. I get the money. I invest in my show. Okay. I have definitely quit jobs in the past, right? I've quit several jobs in the past without having a backup plan because fuck this job, I'm too pretty to be here. This go around, I said things were going to be different. Yes, I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm the best to ever do it, but I'm going to be humble in this position. You know why? Because God put me here. And even though I know I'm better than this 9-to-5, I'm going to suck it up and do what I got to do because God says that's what I need to do. I'm working in my, I'm operating in obedience. But let me tell y'all where the obedience had me turned left. Obedience had me turn left when I spoke with my manager today. And first of all, I'm trying to figure out how can I tell y'all all this without. Let me proceed with my story. I spoke with my manager today about two things that weren't sitting right with me. The first thing being the on-site expectations. Now y'all probably like, Constance, I know you're not talking about no damn on-site expectations. Yes, I'm talking about on-site expectations. My job wants me to come into the office more frequently than I would like, and I get it. It's nothing wrong with coming into the office. As a matter of fact, some people go to the office Monday through Friday. Some people go to their physical job Monday through Friday. That's cool if that's how you want to do it, but that's not how I want to do it. Right? So anyways, when I took this position, it started off as remote. So I'm like, all right, cool. Then the company CEO decided that niggas needed to start coming back to work. Whatever. So one thing about me is if I do the math on something and it don't add up, I don't see why I would continue to be a part of the equation, right? So the math that wasn't adding up was that they said they would need me in office more frequently than I would like. But in my mind, every time I come to the office, I'm not any more productive. So I don't see why I should continue to come. So, I'm never the employee that's going to go back and forth and argue. However, I will raise my hand and respectfully state that I would like X, Y, Z. I like to put that on record so that I know that I've done everything that I can do to get what I want. So back to the main point. I told my boss, you know what? I would love to be 100% remote. I don't want to come in 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 1 day. I don't want to come in. You know what she says? She says, I don't think that we can do that. And you know what I heard? I heard, Constance, shut the fuck up, you stupid ass bitch. Don't be asking me no questions. That's not what she said. That's not the tone she said it in. But that's what I heard, because how you going to tell me I can't get what I want? So that's where obedience had me going left today, because you know what? I took it, I ate it, and I shut up about it. One thing about me, I really do feel like if it's for me, it'll come to me easily. I'm not about to be going hard to get something that God has said Constance deserves. Like if God wanted me to be 100% remote, I would have been remote, right? I was pushing the envelope a little bit by asking, but I do also believe in ask and you shall receive. I asked, I did not receive. That means that that's what God sees is good for me. Now, I don't want to agree with that statement, but I have to agree with that statement because God is always right. Boom. So that was the first thing that went left. The next thing that went left was I got into negotiating my pay. Yeah, period. Constance is going to negotiate. Constance is going to raise her hand and say, I need X, Y, Z. That is something I will do, and that is something I learned today. I ain't got no problem raising my hand to say, excuse me, you should pay me X, Y, Z. So I told them that I wanted to get paid X, Y, Z. And you know what they said? They said that was higher than market price. I don't give a fuck if it's higher than market price. I don't give a fuck if you ain't never heard nobody get asked for that compensation. That's what I want. So make it possible. Get it done. They didn't get it done, nor did they make it possible. As a matter of fact, they asked me for something. Bottom line here is, I want to be very open and honest to say that although God said, Constance, this is the circumstance which you will be in right now, I wasn't happy with it. So that's what I made this video, to really be vocal and honest about. You know, for anybody that like knows me, and I guess none of y'all really know me. But I love God. I believe in God. I identify as a Christian. And so I'm really working on my obedience, but true obedience. And so that's why I came here today. I came here to vent about how God low-key had me a little bit, not effed up, but to the left. Because how you going to tell me no? But you know what? I took all of that no as a redirection. So I'm coming to tell y'all, if you can resonate with my story, not because your not because your job ain't shit, but if you can resonate with my story because you set out to do something and God was like, girl, no, that ain't happening today. Suck it up and trust me. Just know that you are not alone, and it is not easy to be comfortable with God's no. But you know what? God, all of those notes also told me, like, girl, this ain't your forever home. You ain't about to be working here forever. We already know you ain't about to be working here forever. That's God talking to me. Like, God was just saying, girl, I'm not making this job comfortable for you because you ain't fit to be here forever. So suck it up and do what I need you to do and show up how I need you to show up. And I receive it, Lord. I do. But it's tacky as fuck. Thank y'all for listening to my rant. All in all, if you don't already know, I am that one friend that hates work so much. Like, you know, everybody be saying they hate work, but then I be catching my friends say shit like they love their coworkers. They can't wait to go see this coworker. And then that's when I know y'all really ain't feeling me like that. Because I ain't never opened my mouth talking about I can't wait to go to work to see XYZ. Bitch, I can't wait to clock out. I don't even be in the office all the time. I can't wait to close my laptop. That's what I can't wait to do. Anyways, let's be on the point. For the people that don't know me, y'all learned something new. I fucking hate work. And I was going to say I'm struggling with disobedience. I'm not struggling because I feel like struggling would have been me pushing the envelope even more. Like, keep pressing, keep begging for what I want. Because the answer I got was like a soft no. Like, I probably did have some wiggle room. And, you know, some people in my corner were like, just fight for it. If you want it, fight for it. But like, nah, I ain't got to fight for nothing that God said I can do or can't do. So, yeah. Hold up. I got a text. Yeah, I got a text. I got to go meet somebody. But that's all I had to say to y'all. I ain't like that. I did that. I'll see y'all on the next one. I don't know how many rants I'm gonna do, but now that y'all have gotten a taste of my ranting, there will be more. Bye.
Please don't spoil my vibe today. Bad mind, don't stress me.